fans, it's Tammy. I'm here with Molly and Norman's litter of F1 Aussie Doodles. They are doing great. They're 4 weeks old. They're absolutely beautiful. As you can hear, they're starting to get their little voices. They're walking really well. They're playing. They're just doing great. They are, like I said, 4 weeks old. Developmentally, they're doing everything they should. They're actually walking really well for 4-week-old puppies. They're pretty coordinated. They're starting to do little barks and little growls. It's the cutest thing ever. Their play is getting much more purposeful. They still almost fall over like that little one there. But they're definitely getting a lot more coordinated. If you've been watching on the puppy cam, you saw that they got a bed in their whelping box. They love those. They got a few toys. They kind of play with them a little bit, not a lot. Over the next week, they'll really start to play with those more. They have their water bowl in here. They drink out of it a little bit. We're gonna do their first feeding with the mash today. They're really vocal today. So they'll get their first feeding with their mash today. They'll start drinking their water a lot more once they get their mash. And I'll go ahead and put that in here. So for the mash, we just soak their food. We use a Purina Pro Plan Sport 30/20. It's in all life stages. Our dogs are really active here, so we use one that's for pretty active dogs. Sometimes they really go for the food the first times, and sometimes it takes them a couple feedings before they really figure out what it is. Hey guys, we're okay. But once they figure out that it's good and they like it, then they really go for it. We always make a little extra just for mom to clean up at the end. Oh, really, Sassy? There we go. Once they hear others start eating, a lot of times they'll all end up eating. But yeah, so when you're watching on the puppy cam this week, you'll see a few new things. They will be getting the mash daily. They will get an expanded play area this week. They'll get more toys. You'll really see their coordination come a long ways. They won't be nearly as clumsy. They'll really their walk will be much more purposeful. They won't kind of toddle over as much. But it's really a fun week to watch them. It's fun to watch them start to play with the toys, start to really eat. You'll see Molly spending less and less time in here. She'll still be in here a lot, but not all the time. Even now she's not in here all the time, but as they're eating on their own more and more, she kind of just naturally knows she doesn't need to be in here quite as much. They'll get a litter box at the end of the week, which is always kind of interesting how quickly they get it. But yeah, it's an exciting week to watch the puppies. As you can hear, they're really finding their voices. It's really a fun time. But we hope you have a great week. We hope you're having fun watching on the puppy cam. We'll see you next week. Thank you.